bought this house in 2007.
Ooh, 2007.
Yes,
right?
I know, that's what most people do. I thought I was getting a deal, like it was the top of the market, and then I thought I was getting a deal.
Feeling good.
And then,
bam!
Yeah.
And then it dropped like, what, 40, 60%, whatever it was. It was a
I mean,
ton.
it was a huge, that was our recession, right?
Right.
And so what I wanted to talk about today was the fact that Nick and I, elected to hold on to this house.
Right.
I can say that I was blessed with the Las Vegas market, and I was able at a very young age to purchase homes at a price range that I typically wouldn't be able to.
Right.
But I wouldn't have been able to do that if we had walked from this house. We were super boring young kids. We saved, and then we put 20% down on a house that was now worth $70,000. Save, 20% down on a house that was now $80,000, and those were our money makers.
Right.
So that really got us into the investment side of real estate, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if I got rid of this house and I damaged my credit. It's hard to look at a house which you bought it for and then see what it's worth. It hurts, right? But this has been a great rental, and now it is time to sell. Right where we're standing.
Is that Nick there?
This is Nick and my first two babies.
Yes,
Those are my two dogs. We're sitting right here, and you know, I painted that kitchen over there. I had my new couches.
Wow.
So this was my first home.
I love how you documented this.
Oh yeah, home is where the heart is. This was my first home.
Yes. So can I ask, what did you buy it for?
303.
303. And what are you gonna list it for?
303. So this is the cool thing about rentals. So it was 303.
Right.
We are going to probably list it just under that, about 287. But I told you in the beginning, I was renting it for less than my mortgage.
Right.
Over the course of time, I was able to do some upgrades and actually make a little bit of a profit. So over the years, we have paid down this house, and I still will turn around making a little bit of money.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. When we did our final walkthrough, my tenant felt that she was only responsible for this one door that's broken off.
Oh man.
Where you'll see, I mean, there's doors that are glued together. I've got water damage under here. My garbage disposal's messed up. Look at this. Look at this. But the only thing she was responsible for, quote unquote, was this door.
The door broke.
This house overall saved my credit. It got my foot wet being a landlord. Yeah. It really did, even though it was fast and furious and tough. And it gave me the ability to reinvest. So this is a no smoking house. I mean, you're smelling it, right?
Yeah.
So now I've got to primer the whole house. I got to take out the carpet. It's horrible. Look at this damage. Oh, and she told me that was fixed. She goes, but I fixed it. I'm like, okay. And then I walked in here. This was like, just a couple days ago. I walked in here and I was like, holy pot. I mean, it smelled like weed so bad. And I looked at her and she goes, oh yeah, that was so-and-so. And I'm like, you're not supposed to smoke in the house. I just want to show you the before.
I love
it.
I can't wait to see.
I know.
We see the after.
I'm really excited.
It's gonna be really cool.
I've already picked out the tile.
How long will it take you?
Probably about 8 days, 9 days.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're gonna come in, prime it. They paint in 3 days. My tile guy's gonna take 2, usually 1 to lay, 1 for the intricate cuts, and then he'll come in and grout the next day. Yeah, I mean, backsplash, about 8 days,
That's
8,
good.
9 days. So here we are, everybody. We've completed the project. Remember, this was my very first home. My husband and I lived in it for a few years. Then we rented it, we renovated it, and now it's time to sell it. But the most exciting part is what we're gonna do with these profits. So we're actually going to do what we call a 1031 exchange. What is that? So essentially, when we sell this home, we're going to make a profit. A really cool real estate strategy is doing a 1031 exchange. Instead of taking those profits home for personal use and getting taxed, we roll them over onto another investment property that we want to purchase, deferring those taxes. How amazing is that? So although selling your very first home can be extremely bittersweet, this property behind us created so many different opportunities for Nick and myself. We became first-time home purchasers with this home. We rented out every single room. We rented it long-term. We renovated it, and now we're selling it and using a 1031 exchange to buy even more property. Essentially, this was our American dream.